session, we will sightsee around the Zangarmarsh in Burning Crusade Classic. There won't be any battles or questing, just enjoying the beautiful landscape, the local flora and fauna, and simply being immersed in this mushroom forest that spans the whole zone. As you can see, we're starting from the scenario refuge, and we're going to walk west, almost reaching the border with Nagrand. As with kind of a tradition with this walkabout, we removed all our gear, all our armor, and we're just going to walk barefooted around this marsh. We're looking now at the Umbrafen Lake. We're on its eastern shore, and we're walking northwest kind of direction. There is no rush. We're just enjoying the water, the mud under our feet, and these blue colors, some violet, purple, with a light orange. It's actually quite mesmerizing, I could say. We're going to, of course, avoid any contact with hostile creatures. In the distance, a Fen Strider just passed by, and here we have one of the stingers, but we're high enough as a level to avoid attracting these hostile creatures, but to avoid embarrassing situations, I'll stay clear, quite clear from them. So aside the fact that they're hostile, their colors are actually beautiful. That glowing luminescence that they emit. It's a nice contrast, or it fits the overall idea of this forest. We'll do quite a bit of walking, passing reached the Alliance settlement of Delrador, and it's high up on the mushroom. Now, yeah, let's avoid these reapers, or whatever they're called. Can't remember. Anyway, we're not going up to visit the settlement. We're just going a bit north now, just to explore that part of the map. This zone actually of the Burning Crusade is probably the only one that doesn't see, or you can't see, the effects of the demonic invasion of the Legion. But nonetheless, the area center of the area marked by the Coil Fang Reservoir in the Serpent Lake. It's just behind the mushroom there, and that cone of light. What is it? I actually never understood what it is actually. And yeah, the spore bat is looking puzzled because we're not trying to kill it. I remember killing quite a few of them when I was questing many months ago in this area. Now we can see a bit more the activity of the Naga. We're getting closer to the shores of the Serpent Lake, where the Naga have set up some of their bases and their operations. And there they are. I'm wondering if they remember me when I was questing here. Hopefully not. But let's stay clear from them as well. Maybe I'll try to cut through the settlement. But we'll see. this village down here, the Ferelfen village. Again, been object of quite a few quests. So let's just pass by to say hi, but I won't be stopping. There was another elegant fenced rider. Quite a few nether rays floating around. They make actually a very nice mount to have later in the expansion. But it's short-lived, because then soon after they released the Nether Dragon mount as well, for the grind to get the Nether Dragon. And of course, I like dragons, so it was nice to have just for a few days, I think. Anyway, here's another one. Floating, floating. And here's the village. Remember doing the quest here, where you have to get in one of those huts. They're quite small, so my camera was always colliding with everything, and it was a bit difficult to see. But in the end, you just kill everything, so you can't go wrong. So here's a local native. I won't be stopping for, well, not to say hi, not for a cup of tea, just enjoying the book. Just enjoying the book. But these mushrooms are quite impressive. Of course, they become less so when It's Sabrajing, if I pronounce the name correctly. It's the settlement of the Horde. I'm not too familiar with that thing, so I just passed by close enough to get to uncover that part of the map. And is that floating? So I kind of had to look very briefly. So that was Count Angula, and there was a funny thing about that. Well, not funny, but when you there was a quest, and there is a quest that's it's asking to kill Count Angula, and of course he's spawning only in that point over there that we just passed by. Of course, when you're leveling up, everyone is doing the same quest. So remember going there, hoping to find Count Angula, and indeed, I found him. Multiple copies of Count Angula, all dead on the ground, and a couple of players just waiting for the respawn. So I was right. Okay, I was like, I'll come back. So there was this slaughter of Count Angula, all the copies of the it was quite a sight to see. Now we're back on the main path. So this one is going west, and slowly it's going to turn towards the south, because this will bring us directly to Nagrand. Even though we want to go there, not in this video at least. I might do another session where I take a walk around Nagrand. We already have crossed basically 3/4 of the map. Very, very slowly, with calm, with no rush, just enjoying the landscape, the colors, and the rain too. This is quite of them. I think it's this area here, probably it's one of the best areas in the Burning Crusade. It's I don't know, it feels literally something else. And we see the giants, the bog giants.